Hey guys, AntVenom here, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. And this is Reliving Minecraft episode 11. And in this episode, we are going to be traveling out into the ocean area. But as you guys can see, well, if you ended up paying attention to the end of the last episode, I told you guys to vote on an option if you wanted me to travel and not upgrade, travel and upgrade, and then not upgrade and just continue exploring the cave system. And the majority of you said that you wanted me to upgrade my Minecraft to 1.2 and travel. But I did that a couple of times, and the land that was out that way sucked. Sucked really badly. And there was actually a mountain that was out there that got clipped off, which would have been interesting to explore, but unfortunately I got clipped off. So for your guys' sake, and for the excitement's sake of this series, I am not going to upgrade yet. At least until I have that land out there generated. But let's just pretend this is 1.2 for now, and our main goal has not changed, but it has changed. We need to get diamond, but only for the sake that we need to craft a diamond pick in order to get obsidian, in order to craft a nether portal. So as soon as I have the requirements for a nether portal, then I am going to upgrade to 1.2, because then we can explore some of the new content. So anyways, there seems to be a zombie stuck on the wall here. I don't really know what that's all about. Look at him. He's like... And look, he damages me if I get too close. Okay, so that doesn't make any sense at all. Let me get my axe out here really quickly. Okay, now at least okay, I was gonna say, that was like really stupid. Mobs have this weird ability to ignore walls if you are like... Come on, zombie. There we go. There we go. And now look at him, he's like inching his way towards me. But they have this weird ability of being able to ignore walls the second you log in. Like, I've literally had a creeper walking into here with both doors closed as soon as I log in. So you have to be really careful as far as that goes. So anyways, before I head off, I wanted to show you guys something completely random. Very random. You notice that I just had a torch on that crafting bench. And I think this can still be done in older versions of Minecraft, except I don't think it can be done on chests. I don't really know. But something I thought I'd show you is that if you place a torch on a block configuration like this, and then you try and place another one, it'll try and place it on this block, but it'll search for the next available wall. Since the wall up against this torch, you obviously can't place a torch up against another torch. So it looks at the next available solid object as the crafting bench, and you can do the same thing with this chest as well. So you can kind of see how that worked there. Something very random, something I thought I'd show you guys, and yeah. So our health is looking okay. Why am I Steve skin? That's weird. Maybe I should make myself another piece of armor before I go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm going to be leaving the rest of this stuff behind because I don't really want to travel too far out. I still want to use this area as my main location unless I end up finding a really extravagant cave system. But otherwise, I want to travel out. And I actually need to grab all the wood that I can so I can craft some boats. So let's craft 2. Not 3, but 2. There we go. So let me click that. Let me click that. There we go. So let's head out of here. Which direction do I need to go? Okay, so it looks like what it... Oh, jeez. Creeper did not despawn. Well, guys, this is exactly why I have 2 doors. Because when this door is not really a good option, I can always head out this one. No creepers, no creepers. Nice. See what I mean? And then I can just sort of route the creeper around the house and not have to worry about imminent danger. So I guess that was a very good beginner tip to have 2 doors on a house if you end up crafting a house rather than making like a hole in the wall in a cave system or something. So anyways, let us head out of here. And we will explore off in that direction and see if we get anything good. I was really disappointed though when the land out that way, what ended up happening is I believe there's like a giant mountain out this way. You guys are going to see it here in just a second. There it is. The problem with this area is that it cut off is right after the mountain, and it turned into a snow biome, which was really disappointing because the snow biome was very boring, and there was nothing around. Like, I walked around, I gave it a good fair chance. I wanted to be fair with the land generation to see if I could get anything good, and unfortunately, I could not. There was nothing good out here, so that was really unfortunate. I really don't want to just travel up that way, though. I mean, yeah, there's a nice mountain there, but it looks fairly flat on the horizon, so I kind of... Whoa, wait a minute. This might actually be different than what I remember seeing before. Like, I know it's on a snow biome, but... Ooh, yeah, this is much different. There's a lot more mountain there. I mean, the mountain... Oh, stop. Okay. The mountain basically cropped off right there, which was a supreme disappointment. So this is why I've stayed in this version, just because hopefully, even though I can see my home off in that direction, it still is going to be good. Ooh, what's this over here? Okay, yeah, there's lots of interesting stuff here. See what I mean, guys? Alpha 1.1 generation, man. Those are the good times. It got, well, it didn't get, I don't think it got worse with the newer version. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on there, buddy. Hold on there. Just stay calm. Nobody panic. We're good. Let me see what's down here. Okay, there's nothing down there. It was just trying to distract me and hurt me. Okay, let's take a look to see what's off over here. But yeah, so what was I saying? So I believe the Alpha 1.2 generation is good in its own ways, but the Alpha 1.1 generation is good in its own ways too. And I think all land generation after 1.8 sucks. That I've been saying that ever since the beginning of 1.8. Even when people were saying the 1.8 generation, like beta 1.8, when they were saying that land generation was good, I was saying it was terrible. And then people finally started to comply with the fact that it was terrible because there was too much flat land. So we're in the good times of Minecraft right now. We are in the good days. Okay, I still have my compass, actually, so my home may be off that way, but I know that it veers more to the left. So let's see, is there anything over here? Let me see. Let me get my pickaxe in hand. No, okay, so this doesn't lead off into anything. So our goal for this episode, well, we need to get underground here fairly quickly. Hopefully we can get underground quickly, but yeah, so again, I said at the beginning of the episode what our goals are, and they are still just that, finding a good cave system that has enough diamonds so that we can craft ourselves a nether portal using obsidian, because I'm sure you all know how obsidian is made. What's that up there? I'm seeing so many holes in the ground. This leads me to believe there is a really good, like a really sick cave system under here. Usually when you see a ton of holes in the ground, it usually means good things. Let's see. This would make a really good makeshift shelter for a night. Look at this. Ooh. Do we have something? I think we might. I don't know. What's off in this direction? This is really neat. I really love the land generation of this. Really good separation of water and land. Okay, so let's head down here. Hopefully it's something good. Is it anything? Is it anything? Is it anything? Seems like it doesn't want to be anything. Let me do a little bit of digging here. I don't know. I'm not really too confident with just heading down straight like that. Ooh, what's this? Ha! Look, there's only one block of this area showing. That is amazing. Because it just means that, like, I was that close to missing it. Okay, so let's make it so I can at least get back up. Let's just use cobblestone since I'm digging that up anyways. So, there we go. Are there any baddies around? Any baddies? Any baddies? No, it doesn't seem like it. Yeah, this cave system is kind of unique. I haven't seen too many cave systems, and yeah, I haven't seen too many cave systems where literally the premise of getting by is just a ton of cracks on the wall. Okay, I heard a spider. Along came a spider and knocked AntVenom out. Actually, no, it looks like the water knocked that spider out. I'm so glad that spiders can't climb walls in this version. Okay, I don't know what kind of damage you deal in this version. I keep trying to use control to zoom in. It's like, that doesn't work. But my brain just does not comprehend. Okay, let's place a torch right here. I need to pick up a ton of iron, too. Ah, crap. I didn't think you were going to be able to jump through the water that much. There we go. Good boy. Good boy. You were always meant to die. Ooh, what is this? Oh God. What have I just brought myself into? Okay, I heard a zombie off in this direction. I really need to get this iron. I really, 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 really need to get this iron. Oh, and of course, for yet another episode, I didn't set my timer, so I have no idea how long this episode is going to go on for. If I had to guess, I would say I was like 4.5 minutes, 5 minutes in. Maybe less, actually. Less probably seems more like it. Ooh. Is that land out there that I'm seeing? Yeah, that's grass out there. I'm still at ground level. I thought I was like 20 blocks down. That's crazy. What is this? Wow. Look at... Jesus. Looks like I found the central hub of the cave system. Oh my God. Okay, I need to make a tower of some sort and make sure there's no creepers. Okay. Looks like I might... Oh man, I walked right past this earlier too. Okay, let's create some sort of tower here. Because this is the kind of thing I would need a tower for. So let's do this. Put torches on every side. This is how I mark my way in Minecraft. I always do this. Now I'll take my bucket of water that I have here. If I didn't have a bucket of water, I'd be screwed. But I do this, take it out really quick, and then I jump down. And I get safely to the ground below. I hear things walking. I fear it might be a creeper. No, not really. Okay, so I wait for the water to drain in for a little bit here. Just making sure it's not going to wipe out any torches of mine. Might actually be a good way of getting down into the cave system. Just by using this waterfall that I now have. Okay, yeah, that's draining. Nice. Whew, that was close. There's areas all over the place. Give me that iron. I'm so used to my pickaxe being in this slot, so let's just do that. There we go. Tons of iron. Tons of iron. Very, very heavy on the resources here. I have no idea what the right direction in this cave system is going to be. But it seems to... Yeah, this seems to be a big cave system. I'm very confident we're going to find diamond in this cave system. Yeah, wow. Better be careful. I think it's like actually like telling me to go this way. Look at this. Look at this. Look at the layers here. This is bizarre. Okay, I need to be really careful. I think oh man, I was going to say I thought I could run and make it onto that, but there's no sprinting. So let's just do this. Give ourselves a nice little staircase here. There we go. Ooh, God, that is a big, 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 big drop down. That is a big, dangerous drop down. Do I have another? Okay, I don't have another pickaxe on me, but I do have enough wood to create more stuff. So as long as I can create a crafting bench, I have infinite resources, basically. Well, I mean, I got enough sticks to create another tool, so... Okay, let's get some of this coal, too, because since I've traveled away from home, I no longer have any resources of any kind, actually. So anything is going to help. Alright. Just be careful here. I really don't want a creeper to come and end my day. I think I could probably take a creeper blast point blank range, but I wouldn't want to try it.